Welcome to the 2021 edition of Christmas Home Tours on Living It Country. Today we have Jessica back from Something Blue Farmhouse on Instagram, sharing her 2021 Christmas farmhouse home tour. You guys are gonna love Jessica. She is all about making a house a home and decorating just so beautifully. So without further ado, let's welcome her here today. Make sure you follow her and let's get started with Jessica's tour.
Hey everyone, I'm Jessica with Something Blue Farmhouse. I am so excited for you to be here. If you missed my fall tour in our home, I am really glad that you joined us for some Christmas spirit. I hope you enjoy.
Hey everyone, I am so glad you're here. Thanks for taking the time to come into my home and see what I have planned for the holiday season. This is our entryway, and to the left is our living room, and down there is our kitchen dining area. We have started to get everything ready for Santa, including our stockings. I'm a little disappointed because I didn't get a chance to get some fresh garland, but hopefully soon. Over here is our formal dining room, and we're gonna discover that a little bit later. All right, let's get started. Here is another view of our entryway. Spinning around here is our living room. Now, I gotta tell you guys, I am not a Halloween fan. Don't hate, but I am all about November 1st when the decorations come out and the Christmas music goes on. And actually, if I can tell you a little secret, I was decorating my front porch for Christmas just like an hour before trick-or-treaters came. I am pretty crazy. So you're looking around and you're thinking, wow, this is a very clean home. How does she have 4 children? Well, this space downstairs is pretty much kind of I take over, and we do a lot more of our crazy time upstairs. However, I will say, you know, the beauty of content creators is that we hide things. Usually this area has backpacks and shoes and sports equipment all across the living room. And if you remember from my fall tour, that dresser and the armoire that's behind me is full of stinky shoes. So I gotta ask, how do you guys feel about pops of color? I absolutely adore it. As you can see in my house, that it's blues and pinks and greens, and I tell ya, it's a splash of rainbow. I know, a true farmhouse is full of neutrals, and believe me, I have tried so hard, and I love that look. Like, I appreciate it and actually would love to have it, but somehow my spending money always goes back to color. This is my pastel little village, and as you can see, it's growing way too much for that space. So it totally was not my intention to make this like the silver table, but it just kind of happened. We have some pictures of our Savior because he truly is the reason for the season. And so it's important for us to make sure that he is a central part of the decor. We always have the picture up with the children, but the birth picture we put up for Christmas. As you can see, there is our dining area, and we'll walk into the more cozy sitting, socializing area. And of course, my favorite, our fireplace that we painted. Fireplace, I went for a more traditional look this year. I've usually done the pinks and the blues and the greens, but I wanted more of a cozy look. So lots of garlands, green, reds. Little bit of icicles. So you guys, here she is, the main event, our Christmas tree. One thing to know about our Christmas tree is that it is a conglomeration of ornaments that we have collected over the years. I have some from when I was a little kid, so does my husband, but mostly it consists of ornaments that we have collected as a family from different places we've visited. So you can see a Mexican fighter right there, and we have Hawaii, we have Disneyland. Actually, all of our Disneyland ornaments are on a completely separate tree because it was starting to overcrowd. We go there a lot. But it's a very fun tradition for us. My kids have absolutely eaten it up. Everywhere we go, they remind us, Mom, we need to grab our ornament. So it's really fun. And then when we go to decorate our tree every December, it becomes more of a longer process, which I absolutely enjoy because we talk about the different places and the memories that we've made. I've also started to give my children each a new ornament as a gift every year so that they will be able to start off their tree when they grow up and move away from me. I hope you don't mind me sharing real quick another tradition we do. Every year on Christmas Eve, we write letters to Jesus and we stick them in a little manger that goes below the tree. And it's just like our present to Jesus. What are we going to do better individually or as a family to dedicate ourselves to him and to his great example? Moving into the dining room, kind of going for a gingerbread theme here. Again, you see blues. I just love that color. So you all have probably noticed by now that although we call ourselves the Something Blue Farmhouse, I appreciate all kinds of styles. Grand Millennial, of course Farmhouse, French Country. I have so many interests that I'm grateful that I can kind of split it up in different rooms and of course combine it. you guys got me. I am not a baker, but I am a stylist, so I make it look like I'm a baker. But believe me, I definitely enjoy the treats this time of year. I'm just not the one that bakes them. And then just like the table that became the unintentional silver table, this became the unintentional green spot. I will have you know that toaster has been around since we got married over 15 years ago, and I am definitely asking for a new one from Santa. One of those retro, probably blue, really cute ones. Here's a very tiny gingerbread village and of course Paw Patrol, because you can't go wrong with Paw Patrol, right? This here is our pride and joy. Any Christmas vacation fans out there? Cousin Eddie. No, for real, this really is our pride and joy. Our bathroom we did after last Christmas over the break, and I am just so completely thrilled with how our bathroom not only turned out, but love that I can do my pretty vision in here. Give me all the glitter, all the sparkles, all the floral. Yes, this is one room that my kids don't really have a say in, or the hubs for that matter. I get so many compliments on this wallpaper, and hopefully you can appreciate why. It is so gorgeous. This is my favorite room in the whole house. I really do enjoy being here. You should always enjoy where you do your business. All right, so here we are back at the front and off to the formal dining room. Welcome to our formal dining room. As you can see, there's not a ton of Christmas going on in here. That is because I decided in honor of Thanksgiving, which to be honest is maybe even more of my favorite holiday, just because there's so much hype getting ready for Christmas, and then it's like after Christmas morning, it just feels like it's over and it's kind of a letdown. I love Thanksgiving because there's hype and then there's something exciting that even happens after Christmas. But I was getting a lot of flack for decorating so early that I decided, well, I will keep one part of my house ready for Thanksgiving, and we are hosting this year, so it seemed like the right decision. I would love to hear your feedback on my table. I feel pretty proud of it. A friend let me gather all these stems from her eucalyptus tree, so I just took so much. So it's full of it, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And this green cabinet, you guys, I got this for free off Facebook Marketplace. I couldn't believe it. It's so perfect for this room. It's perfect to house my dishes and, of course, all the extra decor I've gathered over the years. I've thought about painting it a few times, so I would love your feedback on that as well. Again, it's like the perfect green for this room, but sometimes I do think about kind of shabbing it up or painting it white. So just a little recap of the downstairs in all of its winter moody glory. I don't show too much of my upstairs because that is our livable space, as you heard me say earlier, and it's always a mess, but I really wanted to take the opportunity to show off my room. You will see that this really isn't farmhouse style, right? This is another area that I like to just absolutely beautify, and this is probably as good as my tree is gonna get for this year, but you can see that there's a lot of pretty shiny things on it. And I love having a tree in my room. It is so cozy and just makes me so happy every evening when I'm reading. I love this wallpaper. I love this chandelier. I grabbed that from my grandma's home when she passed away a couple years ago, and my grandfather moved from their house of, gosh, I want to say maybe like 50 years. I made sure that I grabbed that chandelier because it was so gorgeous, and I finally had some time to hang it, and it just goes so perfect with my blue and blush.
joining me in my home today. I really had a good time, and I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and a safe and happy holiday season. Thank you to Holly at Living It Country for having me. Bye!
A big thank you to Jessica for sharing her Christmas home tour this year. If you guys haven't caught her fall home tour on our channel, I'll link it in the description box below. Make sure that you go follow Jessica for more inspiration, and I will see you guys later on Living It Country. Bye!